Hello, welcome. My name is Isabel, and today is the first of a series of 10 minutes of yoga daily. So I hope you will enjoy it. Just before we start, the usual reminder: be kind to yourself. Make sure you've checked with your GP if you've got any issues, so that you are able to follow this class without any problem and safely. Perfect. When you are ready, finding yourself in seated position on the ground, on your mat, if that's okay for the knees, and bringing the hands on top of the knees, palms facing up or down, whichever you prefer. And taking a few moments to center yourselves and arrive. So closing the eyes, taking one big inhale through the nose and releasing through the mouth. Just simply sending a signal to the body and the mind that it's now time to arrive, allowing the thoughts to settle and creating stillness in the body and in the mind. Aligning the breath, the mind, the body to the present moment. And starting to engage the Ujjayi breath, creating the sound with the breath. And feeling ready for these 10 minutes of yoga. Opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest, right arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the left, going as far as you can, turning the head towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to the center, left arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the other side, looking towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to the center, both arms goes up. Exhale, hands on the mat in front of you, spending a few breaths here. Long breath here, gently rocking the chest from side to side. And then walking the hands to the left side, creating a long stretch on the right side of the body. Nice long breath. And then walking the hands to the other side, same thing here. And then exhale, coming back to the center. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, twisting to the right, bringing the right arm behind your back. Left hand can come on the knee, twisting through the stomach, looking behind. Inhale, back to the center, lifting both arms. Exhale, twisting to the left, right hand on your knee, left arm behind you. Looking behind, twisting through the tummy. And on the next inhale, coming back to the center, lifting both arms up. Exhale, releasing the arms. Going to turn around here. From this position, rocking forward, coming onto all four, hands directly underneath the shoulders. Feel free to add some padding for the knees. So if you want to grab a towel to pad the knees. From here, a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead, arching the back. Exhale, starting to tuck the pelvis in, rounding up the back, going all the way through the two shoulders, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. Feel free to add a bit of rocking motion back and forth. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. Inhale, coming back to the center, neutral position, one breath. On the next inhale, stepping the right foot to the right side of your right hand. Nice long breath here. Inhale, twisting to the right, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, twisting to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting left, left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Once again, inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. And exhale, back down. Now finding strength in your hands, pushing against the mat. Tucking the toe of your back foot. Inhale, lifting the left knee off the ground, finding lizard's pose. Inhale, twisting to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting left, left arm goes up as high as you can. Exhale, back down, left knee comes back down, bringing the right knee to the back of the mat. One inhale here, stepping the left foot to the left side of your left hand. Nice long breath. Inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. Exhale, down. Inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. To the other side, inhale, twisting right, right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Ready to come into lizard's pose, tucking the toes of your right foot. Inhale, lifting the right knee off the ground. 1 or 2 breaths here. When you're ready, inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. Exhale, down. Other side, inhale, twisting to the right, right arm goes up. And exhale, back down, releasing the right knee down, left knee goes back. And coming to rest onto the heels. Nice long breath here. Now bringing the hands behind your feet so that the hands can either point towards your feet, maybe they have to point slightly out. See what works for you. Making sure your knees come back down onto the ground. When you're ready, inhale, lifting the chest towards the ceiling, stretching the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together, allowing the neck to roll back, the head rolling back. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, gently coming back up, release the arms, add a little bit of movement here. And now bringing the hands in front of the knees and turning the hands inward. So the fingers are pointing towards the knees and the wrist pointing out. And bringing the palms of the hands on the mat gently. When you're ready from here, rounding up the back, which creates a bit of a stretch on the wrists. Nice long breath. And then release, opening, closing the hands here, coming back onto all four, ready to lift, tucking the toes under. Inhale, lifting the hips to the ceiling, finding downward facing dog. So checking out first our position, so the hands, the fingers are spread out, big toes pointing towards each other. The knees can be a little bit bent if you need to keep the back nice and straight. And don't worry if your heels don't touch the ground. It's not required. Nice long breath here. Inhale here. On the next exhale, pivoting the weight forward, bringing the shoulders just above the wrists and aligning the hips, finding high plank. Inhale, pushing through the arms, lifting the hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Exhale, coming back down into high plank. Inhale, pushing to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Exhale, coming back down, high plank. Inhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. 1 or 2 breaths here. On the next exhale, bend the knees, look up. Inhale, you have the choice of either stepping the feet on the other side of your hands so that you're framing your hands, or maybe same thing but jumping the feet on the other side of the hands, finding yogi squats, keeping the hands on the mat, Gently rocking from side to side here. Opening the hips, warming up the joints. And then from here, finding that position in the center, ready to lift the hands in prayer pose. Nice long breath. Exhale, releasing the hands down on the ground. Inhale, twisting to the right, lifting the right arm up, going as far as you can, keeping the left hand on the ground. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, twisting to the left, left arm goes up. And exhale, back down. Hands on the mat. On the next inhale, lifting the hips, keeping the knees bent, feet pointing towards the front. And when you're ready, swinging the arms forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, finding chair pose for a moment. And then lifting all the way up. Exhale, release the hands down. From the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, folding forward, hinging at the hips. Keeping the knees a little bit bent if you need to, so the back is nice and straight. Inhale, halfway lift. Back parallel to the mat. Legs are stretched. Exhale, hands back down on the mat. Stepping the right foot, followed by the left. Coming into high plank for one breath. On the next exhale, lowering yourself down. You've got the option to perhaps first bring the knees down and lower yourself down in one line. Or maybe not lowering the knees down first, simply using the arms to lower yourself down in one line. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking ahead, shoulders rolled away from the ears. Exhale, coming onto all four, tuck the toes under, lifting the hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Exhale, bend the knees, look up. Inhale, jumping to the front of the mat, or maybe stepping one foot at a time, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms all the way. And exhale, releasing the arms down. One more sun salutation to finish this flow. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, adding a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, folding forward, hinging at the hips, keeping the knees nice and soft. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the mat, stepping the feet to the back of the mat, coming into high plank. Exhale, knees on the floor first, or maybe lowering yourself down in one line. Untucking the toes. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking ahead. Exhale, coming onto all four, big toes together, opening the knees wide, and gently coming to rest in child's pose. Head resting on the floor, arms stretched. One or two moments here. Inhale, lifting back onto all four, crossing the lower part of the legs, rolling back, back to seated position, cross-legged, hands in prayer pose. Taking one moment and ready to face the world, ready to face the day. Thank you very much for joining.